Welcome to our 100-day project. Today is day 50, which means it's another 25 days. So it's a day we are going to be collaborating. So we're going to be switching books every 10 minutes. Do you want to turn that light on, Richard, so we can have some light over there?
And we're only going to do this for an hour and a half, right?
So we're going to get started. Do you have any idea what you're starting with, Richard?
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me because I shouldn't really know. Because for 10 minutes we're not supposed to know what each other's doing.
Yes, I do. Yes.
So we'll begin the timer and we'll start it now. 10 minutes. We'll be back. Okay, here's my book after the first 10 minutes. I did a planter pot and some text. And I colored the text in with gelato and I outlined the pot with a pen. And Richard, oh, you did yours this way. This way? Mm-hmm. He drew some flowers and colored them in and some dandelion. I guess that's dandelion.
That's dandelion.
Yeah, dandelion leaves. Okay, so we shall switch. There you go. And start the timer for 10 more minutes. So I had Richard's, I colored his leaves and the stem. I added two images and I was just starting to paint around the images and the timer went off. So what did you do?
I put you my
same dandelion
in the flower pot.
In the flower pot. Okay. Cool. There you go. It's hard because you feel like you just, whoa, you're not finished, you know? Okay, we carry on. Okay, 10 minutes has passed. That's what I did. I stamped an image onto the flower pot and I gave her ruby red lips. And then I collaged some paper flowers up there and then added some blue dotted rings and started to outline the flowers and the timer went off. And then Richard, what did you do here? Oh, what did you do, Richard?
I added, I made the birds sitting on a nest. And I extended the berries that Monica had into part of the,
they were in there, yeah.
So that's what I did.
All right, then. We shall carry on. God only knows what this is going to end up looking like. But it's coming along. Well, I painted the background blue rapidly. Then I took some netting and put some red on it and patted it down around. And Richard, what did you do? Oh, you extended. Can you hold it up? You painted royal blue on the lady and gave her ears, I think, and face.
I made her face, and then the top part is her hat now.
Oh,
and
yes.
Her neck.
Yes, I see that. So it's a face. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, our flower pot lady is coming along here. I went around and put some little doodles and stuff in her flowers, colored her earrings, gave her purple-violet eyes, colored her in completely. She was just colored at the pot, but I wanted to make sure the pot and her were different so you could see that that's a pot and that's her. And yeah. And then Richard, what did you do? Here's the camera.
From what it was before, I think I just darkened, put blue on the lighter blue, left the light blue inside, so it sort of gave it an outline, and that's what I did. Yeah, just that. Added some blue, darker blue.
So I just had Richard's there, and I just added some white gesso. I did a mold of a bird cage, and I put gesso happy, happy, happy all around, and just some dry brush strokes. And I think that's all I did. Yeah, that's all I did on that. And Richard added a background of little pink flowers. Oh, she gave her a choker. That's lovely. She didn't have that on when she left. When she went out, she never had that on. She came home with that on. You'll have some splaining to do, honey. Anyway, he added little flowers all around to tie it all together. This is our last 10 minutes. So, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's our collaborative pieces for today. Richard started with the dandelions, I think. Yes. Right? And you had some leaves. Mine started with that flower pot you can see in the middle. And so that's what happens when you go back and forth and back and forth. So here we have a bird, a molded bird cage. Happy, happy, happy. Some spots on there. The branches extending out from those branches. And what is that? Oh, yeah. That's the blue that's peeking through. I thought it was newsprint, but it's not. And then this one, just our flower plot lady, pretty much. Flowers everywhere. Flower power. So those are them. So what do you think of them?
Yeah, it's okay.
Are you happy with how they turned out?
Sure.
Do you have a preference for one over the other?
No, they both look about the same. They have the same elements.
Yeah, because the same two people are doing them. And the same colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just sitting here quietly looking at them. That's why we're not talking, because we're just looking at them. But it's fun to do. It's challenging, but it's fun. But it's challenging because it's so hard when you're right in the middle of doing something and then all of a sudden, you're done. Like, I could keep working on this one more.
Because what? Why?
Just me, I could. Like, I would probably, where the green is, I probably would stamp black words or something. She's good. Like, she's really good because the background's all, everything's filled. But for me, there's lots of spaces in there on that one, if I had more time. Just me. But they're good. They're just different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What would you do differently? Nothing?
Nothing more.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do any more. But it's just kind of a neat exercise for you to see where you deem finished and where you don't. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But anyway, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. And thanks for watching. And tomorrow's day 51. Wow, we're on the flip side. We've already done 50. We're halfway through. And we've already done 50. That's pretty cool. Haven't missed one day. So tomorrow is day 51, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.